Hi, this is Dana. I'm on a minute or two early, but I was having battery charging problems, and so I'm coming to you on my iPhone. Hey, Newly, glad you made it. Welcome. I hope my daughter makes it. Um, anyway, I've had charging problems with my Apple devices today, so I'm plugged in and I'm about 20% charged on my iPhone, but my iPad was only 1%, so it wouldn't let me live stream. Tonight, I want to talk about anything, and also I want to talk about the next venture that Mary and I are going on, and it's the macrobiotic way of eating. It's primarily a vegan way of eating, and we've done it before. And the reason I want to do it now is because you primarily focus on making fresh foods every day, and brain spasm. Um, Primarily focus on making fresh foods every day, and you eat with the seasons, and we've done it before. We had a lot of energy when we were doing it before, and Madonna still follows a macrobiotic diet. Anyway, I just got this book from Amazon today. It's the Evelyn Cushy and Wendy Esco book, but it's been updated since the last time I used it. And I've ordered me and Mary, a stovetop pressure cooker that you use a deflector underneath, even though we've got an electric stove. They really don't recommend that with macrobiotic eating, and I don't know why. We'll be eating lots of brown rice, sea vegetables, and like I said, whatever's in season besides nightshade products. So that's my next venture. My stovetop pressure cooker should be here by Wednesday. It is very healthy. We fix miso soup fresh at least once a day and eat it. That sounds gross to some people, but actually, Mary, if she tells the truth, can tell you it's actually very, very good. You use kombu and miso and I forget right now what all else you put in it. But like I said, you make it fresh every day and eat it. And it should be very, very good. Mary and I have both taken macrobiotic cooking classes. And we did it in conjunction with a lawyer here where we live. And he ate so many carrots and then wondered why his skin had turned yellow. It was so funny. It was so funny because that's primarily what he was eating is just carrots. And that is not what the macrobiotic diet is all about. I love salt too, Newly, although I've tried to stay away from it. And I was doing some reading last night, and it says you need to use a high-grade sea salt. And I really don't know what that is anymore, or how you would go about determining what's high grade. Guess I'll find out in the next week or so. It has been a good day for live streams. I did not see Cosmic Carrie, and I did not see Alex, and I haven't seen Charles, but I can see me. I went Dollar Tree in this afternoon, I'll have to admit. And I really enjoyed it because I got to go to one of my favorite Dollar Trees. And they had lots of stuff. And the lots of stuff that was on my wish list. The Dollar Tree letters, stationery set they had at the checkout. And so I got two of those, one for myself, one for Mary. So that was on my wish list. And speaking of which, talking about healthy eating, haven't at all done that today. Not at all. But okay, I saw you where Mary says, I miss Charles Premier. Oh, a great salt I use is Redmond Real Salt. It's mined in Redmond, Utah, and from an ancient seabed in the salt flats. It's not contaminated and full of vitamins. That is really good. Thank you for that information. Also, something else that Mary and I were doing is taking super blue-green algae, too, which is a little like the kratom that we take now. It's like a green, kind of thickish-ish is the word, drink. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Oh, good, because a lot of the mushrooms that we need to get, we'll have to get and order them, and they're dried, which means you have to put them in water and let them plump up again. Only in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. You're talking about foraging for plants. Okay, because we know nothing about the plants around here. I really hope that we don't have to find out, but we're sort of like, and I hesitate to use this word, preppers, and trying to get prepared in case the power grid or whatever should happen would go down, and we would have to forage some for food then, because I did have a stock of freeze-dried food, or I was starting a stock, and I do not have that anymore. One of my relatives, and I won't say who, because sometimes they watch my videos, sometimes they don't, and I don't know if I have their permission, but they have a 6 months, I believe it is, emergency supply of food put back in case the shit should hit the fan, or an emergency where the power grid would go down. Oh, that would be great, Newly. I hope you can do that. I should have a lot of survival skills being ex-member of the military and having taken a little cold weather training, although not of my own doing. It was just because Uncle Sam said I needed to. But Uncle Sam also said I needed to repel and do other things, which I did do, but I didn't want to. But I did that at a little island off the tip of South Korea called Jeju Island, and just a beautiful place. Beautiful, beautiful place. And had lots of fun, was there for training for a week. That's also when I got my first taste of grasshoppers. Yes, grasshoppers. Uh, Uncle Sam sounds hardcore. I'm the least hardcore person there is, but yes, it does. Um, I don't mean to sound hardcore, but there are some things that I do believe in, and one of them is being prepared in case of an emergency. And I've tried to use my son, he's assisted me in getting some of the things together. But some of my little treasures, like my Flintstone, he's taken for himself to use. But that's okay. I'm always glad to share. I hope that if there is ever an emergency, we'll all be able to be together. But there's a possibility that we can't, so we all need to have a quote unquote emergency backpack, or as some people would like to say, a bug out bag. Because you need to have a minimum of 3 days emergency food in your backpack. So I don't know if my husband would be too willing to participate in that, but if there's an emergency, I guess maybe he might, huh? Anyway, yeah, we do need to be prepared. We had emergencies in the past. Uh, can we talk makeup too? Of course. Huh? I saw. Yes, we can talk makeup. This is a free for all, so we can talk about any subject. Speaking of makeup, Jeffree Star came out with a new collection yesterday on Friday called the Jawbreaker Collection. And I was wondering if we should place an order, yes or no, and how you guys might feel. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Thank you, Donna. Yes, Jeffree Star's collection is vegan, I believe, and it's supposed to be, it's very, very bright. Toddy did a YouTube video yesterday using his big eye color palette, and it was beautiful. And so it's really, really made me want the big one, but it's $56, I think, or $58. Kind of pricey. Oh, Beyond Beauty got the big palette? Well, that's what I was saying. Hey, No Gods, No Glory, welcome. Thank you. I do appreciate everybody being here tonight, and anybody that can going ahead and giving a thumbs up to the live stream. I appreciate that as always. And we were just talking about makeup, and I see Aaron's in here. Hey, Aaron, welcome to the live stream. Oh, Mary just remarked that Jeffree Star's lipsticks are weird. It's like a bright yellow color, and I forget what other weird colors in this Jawbreaker collection, but yes, ma'am, they are weird. There's a really pretty one that Toddy used called Nearly Nude in the collection, and I was thinking about maybe getting that. Um, Newly says she loves this group of ladies. Well, Newly, we love you because you are one of the most generous, big-heartedest people that I think I know. And Mary said acid yellow, hun. It's actually neon yellow. The color of the, or that's what color it's supposed to be, of the lipstick. Not something you would wear out just every day of the week. Yes, his eyeshadows, No Guts, No Glory, seem to have right much fallout, although the color payoff is really good. Um, you can usually just go over it once and get all the color payoff you need and take a brush and just fluff away the fallout. It's actually called Lucid Yellow. I don't understand what you're trying to say, Mary, but that's okay. You can say it again if you want to. Anyway, I really, really like his eyeshadows and his eyeshadow collection, but I do have to say they do seem to give a lot of fallout. But I love Kylie Cosmetics, her eyeshadow collections too, and they have a lot of fallout as well. Yes, those fluffy brushes that you sent are perfect for dusting away the fallout. I don't know where you got those from, but that was, you said it was kind of rough, but to me it was really a nice brush. I've already enjoyed using it. Um, I was looking today at the Dollar Tree for some makeup brushes, but all they had was the Wet n Wild brushes that I already have more than one of, so I didn't get them. Yeah, the blues, Mary said, out of the Jeffree collection, you just can't use every day because they have a tendency to maybe stain your skin. It's not something that's going to cause any kind of allergic reaction because of them being vegan, but it does cause staining, so I would exercise caution there. Of course, Mary, she doesn't like blue eyeshadow anyway. She used to always fuss at me when I would wear it because she was saying it was old fashioned. Well, I guess I'm probably old fashioned. Uh, Mary, I see where No Guts, No Glory asked you how you've been feeling, so I'll let you answer that for yourself. Yes, we do collect Wayne Goss brushes, which are expensive. Um, but that's a collection. We hardly ever use them at all. Um, oh, I see where Newly asked, did anyone ever get to the bottom of all the problems with the Jacqueline's nude lipsticks? And I don't think so. Um, I think it's still going on as we speak, but it's kind of been hush hush. Okay, I just muted myself for a minute. I was trying to get something to drink. I've got my helper.
Emma, Emma Legan,
Uh,
diesel, I believe. I mean, it's on the high end. I don't know. That's my best guess. I don't really know.
no, it was just me. I muted myself um, because I was asking my helper down here for something to drink, which he's getting it for me. It's hard to believe that with all the controls that are on manufactured products that Jacqueline could have came out with something that was so crappy. That's my opinion too, so I agree 100%. Uh, oh no. I hope that if people out there, and if anybody watches this on the replay, have got her lipsticks, that they really consider not using them because I'm really afraid that they are not healthy and that you they could cause severe injury. Um, yes, Jacqueline is refunding. Her customer service is just refunding all the money to people who email and ask for a refund, and they're not even communicating that they're actually doing that. So that's a bit of a poor customer service issue that she needs to get figured out too. Um, yeah, I would say whoever did do her manufacturing, she has a big issue with them. Oh, okay. No Guts, No Glory says she likes some of the ColourPop eyeshadows and lipsticks, and so do I. I love the Super Shock eyeshadows the best, although they tend to dry out a bit after a period of time, but I love them so much too. Um, Mal, so far I haven't heard of any of the official lab results. I know that Jacqueline's lipsticks have been sent out by independent YouTubers like myself to labs, and nothing official has come back yet. Um, One conspiracy is that someone in the lab sabotaged her, Mary said, and that's really quite possible. That is a shame. Um, but that always tells you need to be on your P's and Q's when you buy something that you're going to put on your face, your eyes, your lips, your cheeks, whatever. Yeah, Mal, again, as far as I know, and anybody else can jump in and add anything if they want to. Um, I don't know about the official stuff either. Yeah, like Aaron said, it takes 10 days for the official lab results to come back, so they should be back soon, any time now in the next couple of days. And I'm assuming that, and of course, we know what assume means for those of us that have been in the military. Um, um, yes, Mal, I completely agree. I think the lab was bad and the lipsticks were old, regardless of what Jacqueline says, and poorly made. Um, that's a shame because it looked like, just from looking at pictures, that the color payoff was going to be awesome. Uh, Nude lipsticks aren't especially my favorite, although I do like to try to use them every once in a while. Yeah, the shades are pretty. But like I said, I like the one in Jeffrey's collection that came out on Friday, the nearly nude liquid lip color. Yeah, yeah, I think it's great that Jacqueline Cosmetics is just going to go ahead and refund everyone. That is the best thing I've heard that's come out of all this. But like I said, anyone that has those lipsticks, I would urge them not to use them because I don't believe in my heart of hearts that they're safe. Uh, yeah, I'm listening. I heard you. Maybe you didn't hear me. Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Mary. Do you want to tell everyone how you're doing so they can know, or do you want me to tell them? I will tell you this much that Mary has an appointment the first of the week with a plastic surgery about reconstruction surgery, which makes me really happy.
And mix in part of the green. I don't know. Brought that to it.
Um,
Yeah, I mean, I took it back.
okay, I'm sorry. I put everybody on mute because I was just getting my drink. Um, Bye, no guts, no glory. Have a good rest tonight. Appreciate you joining the live stream. Thank you, Aaron, for asking people to like up the live stream. I appreciate that. Your kids were in the background of your live stream this morning. Well, I understand that. Okay. Oh, Aaron, I hope your mom does join us. I was so glad she was able to join the other night when I was on. Whew. Okay. All right, Mary's coming. She's gonna take my iPhone and do a. Oh, she's not gonna be on camera. She's just gonna be close by where you can hear her do her. Okay. Well, I apologize. I'm sorry. Huh? Hmm. Um. Anyway, I'm just so happy that Mary is willing to go through um considering reconstructive surgery because it is quite a recovery, as we're understanding from other people that have had it done. I know probably one of the worst parts will be the expanders and then
And the tabs.
and the tabs where they put fluid in to inflate where your breast used to be.
Hi, Aaron's mom.
Oh, hi, Aaron's mom. How are ya? Welcome to the live stream tonight. We've been talking about everything from makeup to emergency preparedness to. Okay.
I've got medical companion.
And, okay, Mary, you're in the same room with me now. Are you going to update us?
Yeah, just don't put the camera on.
I'm not going to put the camera on you. It's on me.
Well, I found somebody I've really connected with on YouTube that vlogged their experience. They actually live in LA and they're an actress in LA.
So Mary's saying they're actress in LA who's a YouTuber.
And she's been completely finished with her reconstruction for about 6 months, but we had the same cancer and found out the same way. So I've connected the most with her, and she vlogged all of it from start to end. And I'm going to start making videos, but they're probably only going to be links, like where, they'll be private.
Okay, Mary's saying that she's going to start maybe making videos of her breast cancer journey, but it's only going to be links that she can give to her family and friends. I think that she's really reluctant because of the trolls to just go ahead and put videos up for the general public to see. And I understand that, and it's a sensitive subject.
And it just so happens this person may know our biggest troll.
Oh, okay.
Like, they know the biggest troll.
Yeah.
I missed seeing Newly's live stream today. I wish I could have been there. And I mainly want to thank everyone for their support. But I'm definitely going to be having a double mastectomy. Last night, one of my tumors
Popped.
through an incision. And that was really scary.
Yeah, she had some pretty substantial bleeding last night from the breast.
And it makes me a little bit concerned because right now my cancer has like a membrane around it to keep it from spreading to any other organs. And so it just makes me nervous that they're popping through my incision. But the doctor did tell me that might happen, so, because she said that, there's hundreds of those little, I'm calling them cauliflowers, because I hate the word cancer tumors, but cauliflowers in there.
Okay, I don't know how much you can hear of what Mary's saying, so I'm going to repeat a little of it. She said that the cancer that's probably given her the problems where she had the bleeding last night is the ones that's supposed to be encapsulated, but the doctor warned her that some of the encapsulated cancers may come out and they would bleed.
They popped through my incision.
They popped through her incision, and
And I want to say one thing. I'm watching because there's such a delay. I don't know, it's around 30, 60 seconds. But one of the things that bothers me is I'm going to be specific, like Newly has recently been attacked for having saggy boobs that she doesn't have and having a dusty uterus. And it should just be even more mindful. People shouldn't say things like that because I would rather have saggy boobs than no boobs like I'm about to have. And you never know what someone has going on. And so for you to troll another woman and not know their backstory, you don't know how dangerous that can be. And just in general, not just in general, like, trolls in general. They don't know how dangerous it is. And someone that's already struggling maybe with breast cancer, this, you're going through so much with your hormones, or someone that's maybe depressed, like, people need to be careful because there are people being charged for attempted murder.
I
When
think
people commit suicide,
I
they
think
are starting to criminally charge for trolling.
I think that the people that tend to do that now are keyboard warriors who think they won't ever be caught or be charged. But as Mary was just saying,
It's a
they
crime.
are, it is a crime to troll people, and and people are being charged.
Well, I'm
So,
going to be real direct on this. Um, I know the laws here very well, and we don't have to get into why I would know the laws. But, and I'm going to be vague on this part because we have had to deal with trolling. Um, but if anyone was to take and misuse pictures or advertise I'm giving anything away, I have no problem going to the police, and it has happened before. And those people went to jail. They investigated it, found out who did it, and they had to spend time in jail. I don't know what the laws are everywhere else, but I think some of the trolling that I've been seeing over the last few days has went way past just a regular troll,
yeah.
and it's a crime. And I'm not the one to fuck with right now. I am not the one. I
I agree.
like between my hormones, steroids, I'm not the one. Like, the laws are here to protect me, and they can suck a dick.
Good night, Donna. Thank you for joining my live stream. So good to see you.
And I apologize for my language, but I'm very heated.
Yes, she is a pastor. Thank you.
Well, I apologize, but I'm very heated on some things that have been happening today, in the last few days. But I don't want to take over your live stream. I will say I'm excited about maybe getting back into couponing with you and building up our collection.
Yeah.
Forward.
I'm looking forward to getting more into the couponing, but the main thing is to actually save money and for
Donate things as well.
and to donate things, which we've done in the past and would do again. Oh, goodness. This has been a good night tonight. um, anyway, I think I'm going to try to wrap it up for the night, and I'll do another live stream on Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll let you know on my video Monday night exactly what the topic or lack of therefore the topic's going to be. So I'd like to say goodbye and good night to Aaron's mom and Aaron and Newly and Donna and No Guts, No Glory and everyone, to remember to be kind to each other and one another, and we love you. Bye.